I am joined by Miami Hurricanes defensive lineman Jayden Wayne. And Jayden, you were here in the spring, is that correct? Playing the spring football game?
Yes, sir.
How'd you get here a little bit quicker than most freshmen?
I did everything I was supposed to do in high school, so I graduated early from IMG. So,
Well, good for you. All right, so you hail from Seattle, Washington. So talk about your experiences in Seattle. That's a long way from Seattle to, obviously, Coral Gables.
really, it's like the weather's way different. Like it's colder back on home than here. It's super hot over here. Really, and just like the environment over here is way different than Seattle.
So why did you not stay out west?
I just felt like home was here for me. I just felt like home was here.
All right, so tell me about Mario Cristobal. What was it that you liked about him which enticed you to take the track from one end of the country, probably arguably the farthest place, Seattle, all the way to Miami?
Really just my connection with him. When he was at Oregon, he was the first one to offer me. I was in 8th grade, played the camp he had. So, and just really, just my family really liked him. He's good around my family, and like I trust him.
So then your previous contact with him goes all the way back to when he was at the University of Oregon, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting that he stayed in touch with you that long, then ultimately brought you here anyways. So what is it about your game that you feel are some of your strengths?
Definitely my length, my speed, I'm gonna say just my quickness and my twitch.
You said your weakness is your switch?
Oh no, my weakness is I probably work on using my hands more probably.
All right, so recap your strengths one more time, please.
Just like my length, and my quickness.
Okay, and then
And my weaknesses, I'm just trying to work on just using my hands more and just being like more explosive.
so, and what about things that you want to improve on?
Definitely just like things I want to improve on. Definitely using my hands more, just using my hands and just reading the tackle.
Did you know much about the 2022 Miami Hurricanes and study them, after this past year that you were able to do that you thought you could help them out?
I don't really know too much, but I know like we're building a class that can help, and plus definitely this year I feel like we're gonna do something special.
Well, generally, when a coach comes into his second year, obviously endures the growing pains that Cristobal did, and then year two he begins to incorporate some of his own players. So, did he tell you that, hey, you know what, I'm 1 year into this is a good opportunity for you to be a part of what I'm doing with this graduating class, that I can do an awful lot of things, not to only elevate you as a person/student, but a professional player as well?
Yeah, you definitely saw that. He definitely seen the potential in all of us. But we're just gonna go by day for this year. Just focus on us.
Do you have any knowledge about what your offense is going to look like? Have you had a chance to spend time getting to know that side of the ball?
Definitely, we play against them. We're gonna be good. Like our offense is explosive. We could do a bunch of things really.
What are your thoughts about Tyler Van Dyke and the rest of the quarterback room?
They're all great leaders. They're all good people to hang around. They're all just people you just want to be around, really.
What about the skill positions, the wide receivers, tight ends, and so forth? Have you gotten to know those guys a little bit?
Yeah, like I'm all cool with them. X, Kobe, Jacoby, and Riley, all them guys. They're all good people.
And Mike Redding is
Mike Redding, all like great leaders, and they teach me a lot too.
What was it that they were able to teach you a lot of so far?
Just really just everything around, like just getting around campus, because that was my first year here, and really just like get used to the practice schedule and everything like that.
And finally, what are the teams and your expectations for 2023?
It's good competition, but right now we're just focused on us. Just going by day.
But so you're not worried about wins, totals, and all that?
Yeah, we're just focused on us right here. I'm in Miami.
Right here at training camp, and then take them one game at a time?
Yes, sir.
All right, Jayden, all I can say is I thank you very much for your time. Welcome to Miami, obviously from Seattle, and I look forward to seeing you at post-game press conferences, and hopefully this is the beginning of something very good for you here in Miami, where undoubtedly they certainly do breed a lot of NFL players. You've probably seen a few in the Seattle area, haven't you? So, all right, thank you very much for your time. Good luck to you this season, and once again, I'm looking forward to working with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, brother.